What's up, chili dogs, to another episode of Skyrim. I promise I didn't hesitate. I just had to take a breath. Because, you know what? I decided to start an episode and think I was about to die. Well, let's go talk to Jarl Balgruuf.
We cannot afford to act rashly.
Someone's approaching with violence in mind.
No time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Yeah, he is now.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Cool. What's up, my Jarl?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Dragon destroyed Helgen.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Cool.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
This attack just happened recently. How does anyone know anything? I hear kids arguing.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Yes, Farengar.
So
Give
the
me
Jarl
your
thinks he can
details.
be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, good.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Alright.
Farengar,
Oh. For once there'll be more elves in a room than
Farengar,
humans.
you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
One of the new servants?
So,
Remember that I like my
Irileth
meat
tells me you
rare.
came from the western
I'll
watchtower?
punt you.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh,
And
thank you.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun.
All this standing around is
Can't afford
rubbish.
to risk both.
You should be taking the fight to the storm.
Here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Hrongar, you need to stop teleporting. Freaking me out.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
I don't know what it means I have the most experience. I was running from the one I had to deal with. My hands were tied most of the time I saw it.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
You weirdo. I open a door and he's in my face. Alfred. Like, good for you, bud. Come on, Irileth. You gotta be quicker than that.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
A lot of opinionated, talkative people here. Alright, soldiers of Whiterun. We're about to take on, evil.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
Oh.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
Alright, gonna kill us a dragon. I know it might be annoying, but my little pet peeve is knowing that they're not technically dragons. It's technically a wyvern, by the way it's like wings and like, I don't know, claws, feet, whatever you call it, are connected. I guess you could say dragons have like 4 legs like a dog or cat, and then has its wings. That's nitpicking though. It's cool design. I didn't know that though for a while there, just because I didn't care. But then I started playing Ark Survival Evolved a lot, and I called them wyverns, and I looked it up, and there's just so many different names. I'm out of breath. I'm fat. They're certainly taking their time. Man, this is a breathtaking game. I'm glad I came during the day. Nighttime battles just aren't fun. Bleak Falls Barrow looks pretty close from here too. It's crazy looking at that and being like, oh yeah, I can walk there. Or like, oh yeah, I can walk there. There's nothing from exploring, like stopping me from exploring everything. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time by an hour. That way I don't have to
No signs of any
wait.
dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I'd say we have enough people. Faendal, try pulling your weight this time. Why am I not? There it is.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Keep the rest save us. Here he comes again.
I think I see him.
Find cover and make every arrow count!
I didn't make it count, but who knows? Maybe I scared him. Come on. Come on. You're on the wrong side of this tower. Mermulner. We're facing Merminal. Ah. Wait, did it kill? Oh my gosh. Guards are dying. Okay. Hammer time. Come on. Let's do this. And...
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really...
oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Why not hold on to some... I'd sell mostly armor.
What's happening?
I just feel like keeping some of their stuff just because, I don't know, it's neat.
Everybody, get back!
Well, 3 of the 4 guards survived, and the guy who told us they got jumped, he did not. Were you wearing a different helmet a while ago? Okay, shout section. Oh. That worked. Where's the R2 knuckleheads? Yeah, weren't you wearing a different helmet earlier?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Wait a minute. If you 3 there, who's standing behind me?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what
Well,
happened.
you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales
I'm still
tell of
stuck
the
on these two
Dragonborn who
changing
kill
helmets.
dragons and steal their power.
Well, him changing helmets and this guy
What do you say,
materializing
Leth?
from thin air.
Being awfully quiet. Come on here, Leth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Alrighty. Neato. I guess I'll report back to your Balgruff. Yeah, so I'm Dragonborn now. That's fun. I gotta run into these things now all the time. And they do like to jump you at very inconvenient times.
Why, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Well, I try.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I like that
We
moon.
will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright.
We will find her eventually.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Dragonborn, baby.